Welcome back, my name is LastKnownMeal, and today we have an update on a situation that has happened yesterday with Metro Exodus leaving Steam to join Epic Store, and that decision was met with different opinions. On one side you have people criticizing Deep Silver for doing this so close to release, when the game was already way too long on Steam and a lot of people bought the game. So just a quick TLDR before we begin. Metro Exodus removed from Steam to join the Epic Store exclusively for PC, but if you pre-ordered the game on Steam until yesterday, you will be able to play it there. Otherwise, the only option you have for PC is Epic Store. And you had a storm of articles saying that this is Epic declaring war on Steam because you have more and more games switching there, like The Division 2 and now this. The biggest reason is probably the cut Epic takes from sales. Steam takes 30% while Epic takes, I believe, only 12%. So it's not a bad deal for a developer to sell their game there to earn even more money. Now, yesterday Steam updated the Metro Exodus page that sparked another discussion if Steam is hitting back. This is what they said. Sales of Metro Exodus have been discounted on Steam due to a publisher decision to make the game exclusive to another PC store. The developer and publisher have assured us that all prior sales of the game on Steam will be fulfilled on Steam, which includes all the future updates and DLCs. We think that this decision to remove the game is unfair to Steam customers, especially after a long pre-sale period. We apologize to Steam customers that were expecting it to be available for sale through the February 15th release date, but we were only recently informed of that decision and were given limited time to let everyone know. I mean, you can say whatever you want, but this is Steam taking a stand against this decision, and even with this you have different opinions. One side is happy that Steam is hitting back and that they have all the rights to write this because this decision happened really fast, and no one expected that after such a long time of being on Steam, available for pre-order, that Deep Silver is going to do something like this. And for a lot of people, this is anti-consumer tactic. Then on the other side, you have people blaming Steam that this was petty and they should improve their services to fight Epic, not through these notices. Okay, now let's calm down and look at the situation. First off, when it comes to Epic, obviously Fortnite made them rich. Dirty rich. So what does a company do with all that money? Well, you start investing, expanding your services, which included an Epic Store. They don't have that many games, but they do generate enough traffic to be able to do that. And you have a lot of publishers that are looking for better deals. Because Steam had somewhat of a monopoly over the digital video games market, they placed a 70-30 deal with everyone. You sell the game, they get 30%. Now Epic is offering less, so companies see it as an opportunity. Now Epic does have resources, but taking on a giant like Valve is not easy. Steam has 20,000 games, active customer support, reviews, security is on a very decent level. And then there are people who don't want to switch. They want their games in one place, and for a lot of us, it's Steam. But let's face it, we knew competition was coming, and as I said in my previous videos, having competition is good. It makes everyone work more to offer something new and refreshing to a consumer. And in my opinion, Steam was just waiting to fall out of balance, so they can finally take a step back and look at their platform, their company, maybe even go back to making games, because don't tell me Artifact is the only thing you can make now, Valve. Come on, don't do that to me, come on. But also Epic has a lot to do. Yes, their store doesn't have reviews. Yes, you can look at the reviews everywhere now, just go to YouTube, websites, whatever. But having user reviews, for me, is more genuine than looking at what other video game news sites post. Because their reviews are dodgy and I don't trust them. I kinda trust reviews left by actual people, and what I love about Steam reviews is that if a developer updates their game, you can actually see if the game is becoming better or is it going to shit. Because you have reviews that can be updated and you have people posting regularly, so you can know how the game is developing. And I didn't realize this before, but I was looking at the reviews of Metro Last Light Redux on Steam, and they are getting a backlash of people because of this decision. Just in 2 days, they got more than 700 negative reviews. Of course, it doesn't have to do anything with Last Light. That game is amazing. But the problem is, this switch to Epic Store is going to cost them a lot. And gamers don't trust Epic all that much. Their security is not the best, and they still have a long time to go before they become a real competition. I mean, someone left a comment on one of my previous videos saying that their security is really bad, to which I agree. I actually had a situation with my Epic account a couple of days ago where I got an email with a 2-step verification code. And you only get that once you know the password. So someone from Minnesota, and I am not even in USA, had my password. It could have been a VPN, but it doesn't matter. The thing is, I take my security very seriously. I never have a same password twice, and somehow my Epic account has had problems multiple times. How do you expect me to put my PayPal or my Visa on a site like that? Now, Steam is also not without problems. Don't take me wrong, I'm not even to go into loot boxes and skins. I never liked that decision. But this notice is okay in my opinion. I mean, what did you expect? They have to stand with customers, and this shows that Deep Silver made this decision way too fast. Even Steam wasn't informed on what was happening, and I'm afraid that this might actually hurt Metro Exodus when it comes out, in terms of sales. So this isn't a huge attack by Steam, but one thing is certain. They have to up their game if they want to fight Epic on who sells digital titles. And I will follow how this develops. It's going to be an interesting year for Steam and for Epic in general. Media is of course adding oil to the fire with headlines, people are fighting in the comments. It's all going crazy. But we can all agree that switching services now, 15 days before the release, is not for consumers, it's for money. Epic also needs to realize that getting community on their side is not going to be easy, especially when you have companies doing this, because if Deep Silver screws up, people will also blame Epic. But this is everything I have for today. Don't forget to tell me down below what you think about all of this, and smash that like and subscribe button for more Metro Exodus news. This is Alchem signing out, and I will see you in the next video later today. Stay classy everyone, and bye bye.